Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing good. It is so good to be back making another YouTube content for you all. So, welcome, take your seats. And if you're someone new here, it is such a joy to meet you in this particular video because I'm equally excited for this. So do stick around, and if you like the content, do make sure to subscribe to my channel. This is the channel where you have live vlogs and lifestyle books and anything and everything that I get to experience in my daily life. So if do make sure to check out my other videos as well. So with that being said, this video especially is something special. I have been seeing this kind of videos a lot on the internet. Like, I wanted to do something different. I wanted to talk about a lot of things that I like. And when I was having a conversation with my sister, she was the one who introduced me to this monthly favorites. Yeah, this video is going to be monthly favorites video of May 2025. So I recently got very obsessed with a game, and I thought of making an entire video about how the gaming experience is. And that's when she said that people around the world, they actually do this kind of series kind of thing where they talk about all the things that they love or they did in that particular month. And I thought it was a great idea. It is not just about sharing my favorites, but it's also like wrapping the month. It feels so wholesome. Like when I'm talking to you about the month, I also get to reflect on all the things that happened and even feel grateful for the things that happened in the month. So I thought it would be a perfect fit. And of course, a perfect YouTube content for you all. So we are officially ending the fifth month of 2025. So I wanted to talk about all my favorite things that I found or I recently got obsessed with in this particular month. It is not just about favorite products. I see a lot of people doing a lot on beauty products, which I'm not very used to or I'm not familiar with that style. So I'm just want to be very general with all my favorite products to music or movies or books that I read. So anything and everything. It's a whole package. You have all the favorites and the recap together. So that is what it is going to be. So the first segment is about the favorites that I found in the month of May. So the favorite products or things that I found very intriguing in this month is first is definitely going to be a product. It is from Wishcare. It is a sunscreen. Maybe. How do they do this? Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm doing it. Am I? Yeah, so this is the new sunscreen that I'm trying to use because in my previous skincare routine, I did share a sunscreen that I was using, and for a long time I was using it. This is actually a sample pack that I got for my hair serum. So I wanted to try this. This says it is oil balance fluid sunscreen. And in one of my previous videos, I did mention how my skin feels very heavy when I wear sunscreen. Like I get very tempted to wear sunscreen, and like there are a lot of blogs or videos, people going mad about sunscreens. Like they keep insisting how important it is to wear sunscreen when you step outside. So I wanted to do that as well. But I was not able to find the right sunscreen. Like I have been using sunscreen for 1.5 years right now, and I couldn't find the right one. So this sample, I wanted to try using it, and I was quite happy with it. Like I don't have oily skin; it's just too sweaty. Like whenever I wear the sunscreen, I sweat a lot. So it feels again heavy and greasy and all that happening in my face, which I'm not fond of. Like I believe anybody wouldn't be fond of that. So this thing is actually lighter, much lighter as it promises to be. I'm very happy with the product. So that is the only favorite product that I have for this video. The next one is something that I have, but recently got very obsessed with it. That is my water bottle, like the measurement water bottle. I know it is super trendy outside, like, but recently, like this particular month, I was focusing more on, like having water a lot, and this buddy is doing a great job. Like, I even take it to college, like I lift it like this and go around showing people, like, drink water, guys, that kind. So my mom one day, she was also commenting saying that, like when I see Amu drinking water in that particular bottle, even I feel thirsty. So I also get motivated to drink a lot. So this bottle is not only making me drink water, but also motivating others to have enough water. And especially in this month of May with all the sun scorching, I think this did a wonderful job. For now, I haven't really completed uh, the entire can for the day, but I'm still trying, and I feel that I get to drink a lot. And this sipping thing definitely has something to do with your thirst and the intake of water. I don't know why. It really helps in chunking a lot of water. So definitely we're not getting into the Freudian thing, like come back, it's going there. But maybe he was right. There is something with this sipping, sucking thing. But weird. So I really love the water bottle, and it is being very efficient. So if you are someone who's thinking if it is the right option to go for this water bottle, I think yes, it really motivates you to do so. And the third favorite is mango milkshakes. Like, I have always been fond of mangoes. I love mangoes. I love mango milkshakes. But in this season, I just got obsessed, like over obsessed with mango milkshakes. Like it instantly produces the dopamine that I need. I know, like, the excess consumption of mango milkshakes is really like disturbing my parents. Like, my father is really concerned with the amount of milkshakes I take in every day, like the amount of milk, sugar, obviously, and mangoes. Like, people are fine with the mangoes, but the sugar and the milk that I intake, but I can't stop it, like staying at home, like doing back to back stuff. And sometimes you just want something tasty to, like instantly do something in your brain. And my go to food for right now is definitely mango milkshakes. And I'm getting very good at it. I'm becoming a pro. You have to try this. You have to try Anthea's classic mango milkshake. Everybody is a fan at home except my dad, but everybody loves it. And it's authentic. It is authentic. So, I love mango milkshakes. And even today, I started the day very grumpy, but a glass of mango milkshake really did wonders. See, the whole uh, glow of mango milkshake. But yeah, so that is for the mango milkshake. I mean, so those are the favorites of the month, like products or things. And the next I'm going to talk about is the music. Of course, I'm a freelance music writer. So definitely I have to talk about the music I enjoyed this month. Like, I even have a notebook on what are the things that I like. I have been noting it down. Don't say it. So the music that I enjoyed the most is definitely P1 Harmony's Da. The entire album, huge fan. Like, I have been following them since their debut, and I'm super proud of how this comeback has resulted in their journey. Like, they had their music win and all that, and I loved the MV, the B sides, and all that. Murmur, Work, Pretty Boy, yeah. And I discovered two new girl groups. Like, girl groups in my playlist is scarce. So this time when I found girl groups, I was actually very happy. Like, I found Meov, Meovv. I am still learning how to pronounce it. So that is a rookie group that comes under the label, Black Label, and they are doing a great job. Like obviously they are like semi rookies of Blackpink, so their vocals also kind of reminds us of Blackpink and their rookie time, all that. So I loved Hands Up, their new MV and the album as well. Then I also found a Thai girl group that is 4I Eve, EVE, and Like You is their recent MV. It's a full English track. I loved the MV so much. I was so much into the MV. I even watch it every day. That's how much I like it. So yeah, that is those are the two girl groups that I identified this month. So that is new music for the month. And then we definitely have to talk about the games. So this entire series started because I wanted to talk about the favorite games I'm playing. Recently, I go every day to Clash of Clans. So I'm out there. Yes, I have a clan and I love clashing. So Clash of Clans has already been in my mobile for quite a long time. It's just that this month I really found myself logging in quite often. And another game that I found is this bus sorting. Like there are color sorted people, and you have to move in some vehicles to get them on the right buses and all that. It is a very difficult game. Like they don't even try to act nice in the first few levels. They are just at your face telling you that you are dumb. You have to improve your skills a lot. Like all the other games, like when you start, they give you a lot of coins. They say you are brilliant. You go to different levels, and after level 10, they are like hitting hard at your head, like, dude, you are the dumbest. But this game starts with level 1 with suffocation. Like I was trying so hard. Like I literally think that I played level 1 for almost 15 times with all these additional things buying and all that. That's how I completed my level 1. So even now I'm at level 5, trying, thriving to complete that level. If you are someone who enjoy moving to the next levels at a very well-paced speed, then this game is not for you. But if you enjoy how these little men get on the buses and the buses move, it looks very appealing. It's so pleasing. I wouldn't say it is aesthetic because it has all the bright colors of the world, but it is fun. The animation and all that. It is fun. I might uninstall it anytime sooner because I can't move to the next level, but it is a good game. So the next thing that I want to talk about is my favorite YouTube channels of this month. So being a YouTuber, I had to consume a lot of YouTube videos through this month, or I have kind of started this practice of watching other YouTubers. I don't usually do that. I think I spoke about it in one of the videos. I don't usually consume YouTuber content, but this month I was so much into it, and my favorite YouTuber is definitely Sarah Carney. Like she's a booktuber and Haley's friend. Like I was introduced to her through one of Haley's videos, and initially I was not a huge fan, but recently I find so much comfort in her videos. Like I also get a lot of ideas going on, and her just being herself in all these recent videos or spending a few days with her and all that, it also motivates me to do a lot of content or being productive through the day and all that. So a big shout out to Kelly. I am enjoying her work. Another YouTuber that I found recently is Kabilan. Like he's a Tamil YouTuber, and he brings out a lot of Instagram reels, like very good reels. It's not just chuma reels. It's so authentic. He narrates so many good short stories in just a minute and gives you a lot of inspiring thoughts, which is so good, like I am pretty sure he has to do a lot of groundwork, like he gives some of the complicated stuff in a very simple way, and I'm pretty sure he's really working hard, like uh, behind the cam so much for that 1 minute reel. And I really wanted to appreciate that person. I might probably send him a mail very soon because I'm really loving his videos. I almost missed mentioning him in the video, and today morning I randomly was going through my social media and I found one of his reels, and I thought, oh my god, this person is someone I really have to talk about. So I'm very happy with the content he's putting out. Just yesterday, I found that he was also a YouTuber. Like he has been in the scene for quite a long time. So I think he calls himself as Wasted or something like that on the YouTube. Maybe I will drop the name somewhere. So those videos kind of give you a different vibe. I haven't checked out his recent ones yet, but I'm very satisfied or very comfortable with all the Instagram reels he's posting. So if you are a Tamil person, you should definitely check that out. He's very good at what he's doing. The next is favorite book of the month. It is definitely nothing like the movies. Because this is the only book that I'm reading this month, which sounds very sad because I wanted to read two books every month, but this month became very sluggish. I am still in the middle of it. I am planning to complete it before the month ends, and this is going so well. To be very honest with you, when I started it, kind of felt off track, like knowing more about West's point of view and all that. But now, in the mid of the book, I'm very, very happy or very convinced with how the story is going on. And I'm also equally curious to know what is going to happen next. I know people would have finished it in a day. Like even my sister, she can finish it in a day. And there are a lot of people who are huge fans of this duology, like better than the movies and nothing like the movies. So that was one of the reasons why I started reading it, and it's fast paced. It's such a easy read. It's a romantic comedy, like rom com. It's a young adult fiction. So I think people would definitely enjoy this book. If you haven't, I'm sure most of you might have, but if you haven't read it, try it. So it is better than the movies, the first book, and then you go for the second book. I almost forgot, but here is a part of my favorite movies and TV shows. First, my favorite movie is Triple R that I got to watch along with my sister and my mom. Like, I know that movie came years ago and it was much praised. It even won an Oscar and much hyped movie. And I now understand why that much of hype was given to the movie. It was such an art for art's sake movie. I really loved the plot. And every scene was frame worthy enough. Like certain things are worthy of a screenshot and paste it in your wall. That kind of imagery dominance, the symbolism, the music, the background score, everything was super perfect. I really loved it. I have no idea how the director pulls it every time he does it. Rajamouli sir, huge respect. Like I have become a fan of him, and if he's gonna direct another movie, I think I will be one of them who will be very curious to see what happens in that movie. So I myself and my sister, even my mom, like I would say we three were blown away by how the movie went. So it is my favorite movie of the month. Next TV show is definitely Unicorn Academy. Like I've been watching Unicorn Academy. I haven't been watching recently, but it is one of the series that I started watching this month and I'm kind of enjoying. So if you're someone who loves magic, animation, and a light-hearted watch, then Unicorn Academy is that one stop you need. Next one is definitely When Life Gives You Tangerines. So it's a K drama, it's a Korean drama, and it has destroyed people out there. Like tears flowing. Nobody can stop it. And that's how beautiful it was. It was so much more than drama. Like it was life shown right at your face. So it's not just you feel for the characters, but you can also relate to it. You can think about people, you can think about your parents, your grandparents, your siblings, and yourself as a daughter or a wife or a mother. It has so much value in it, so much authentic expressions in it, and I really love the drama. I'm not sure if I can watch it again. It if it will be that impactful, but the first watch is something worthy that everybody has to experience, even male audience. You know, like you have to watch it to know what a woman goes through in her life, or how a woman should be treated, or what she expects in a man. Because I can see that we all get carried away with very different thoughts, like women expect this, that, and all that with social media influences and all that. But this actually shows you how women can be simple, how women are simple when they are in love. So I think everybody has to watch it, adults to youngsters, everybody have a box of tissues, but it is so much worth it. You definitely have to watch it. Like, promise you will watch it. That's how much good it is. So here we are for the recap of the month. So these are a few things that happened in this month and things that I'm grateful for. So for the first thing is definitely my mom's birthday. So this year's Mother's Day and my mom's birthday collaborated together on the same day. So we didn't have a very bosh celebration, but we did have a very good, like family lunch, more of a feast. She cooked it, but with love. So we had it together, and then we had a simple cake cutting, and it was me and my sister who tried, like to bring our efforts in bringing that cake and keeping it as a surprise and all that. So it really did mean a lot to us. So that was one celebration that I loved the day. And next is definitely my morning walks. So recently I have been doing this fast paced walking every morning. My original plan was to hit the gym this month, but unfortunately I was not able to do it. But my dad suggested him like you can go for walks, still like exercise and all that. With of course the unhealthy consumption of mango milkshakes, I definitely have to do something. So I have recently started this morning walk routine, which I'm kind of enjoying. It does feel monotonous at times, but it does give you that satisfaction that you are being consistent and all that. So that is one thing that I'm doing right now. Then I got one paper published. Like I'm doing my PhD, and paper publishing is no easy job. I'm pretty sure that most of you would agree. And there came out a paper with my name on it, and it felt so good. Like one of my goals for the first 6 months is to have two papers and one chapter. So one paper is done. We have two more things to go, and I felt happy about it. And another one is definitely meeting my Chitapa. Now, like Chitapa came to Madurai, and we had some very good conversations. Like I didn't have personal ones, but he did visit our house, which did feel nice. Like it's been a very long time since we met him. We had conversations. So meeting him and talking to him, and my dad and Chitapa having their brotherhood really meant a lot to me. Don't ask me why, but it did mean a lot to me. So I was happy. And final thing that I enjoyed this month is definitely joining K-pop World, which is huge. Like they work under Tomorrow Magazine, which is one of the media outlets that I really look up to. So joining here really was a huge deal. I still remember like when P1 Harmony announced their comeback, I received a PR release saying that they wanted me to review about the album. And I didn't have any platform to write about it. So this is more like a testimony here. Like I didn't have any platform to write about the album, and then I was trying a lot of places, and I also placed like a request to the Tomorrow magazine as well. I was not very confident enough, but I still remember the exact words I said to God. Like when I was taking a bath, after completing a bath, I walked out and I just simply said these words. Like, God, if you really feel that I'm your child, I will wait till May 7th, and I want Tomorrow Magazine to reach out to me or accept my proposal to write the review, because the album was coming on the 8th, right? So it was around 4th when I said that. 4th May, I said those statements, but I was trying to message other websites as well. So I also wanted to write it for money, like a paid review, but I started reaching out to websites for free writing as well, because I was not confident enough that I will get a paid way to write that. So I was all over the place, and that reminded me of the Bible story, like Sarah, Abraham's wife, where, like God promises them the child, and Sarah goes around to find her own ways to bring a child. That was me this month. Like I did ask God to give me that opportunity, but I went around searching for the opportunity and all that. You won't believe it, right? On May 7th morning, I actually received a message from Tomorrow Magazine CEO asking me if I want to write for their website. My God, like 7th, exactly on May 7th morning. And already I have spoke with another website and I was ready to write for free. But here it happened. Even at that time, God was testing my patience, because the people in the Tomorrow magazine, they wanted me to wait with P1 Harmony, because already there was someone else who was writing about it. So they weren't really accepting my pitch. But I really, really wanted to write the album review, because I also listened to the album and the album was super good. Now I really wanted to put the words out, like to the world. So I was very confused, and you wouldn't believe, after like all this formalities happening and all that, I officially joined this K-pop world in May 15. Then I write to my editor asking, there is an article on P1 Harmony's single, the title track. But do you want someone to write about the album, like all the B sides, a very detailed one, talking about themes and music video and all that? Guess what they said? They said, okay. They said, okay. There is already a P1 Harmony article there. They said, okay. Okay, fine. Go ahead, do it. And I wrote. That is actually my first debut piece for the media house, and it feels so surreal. Like after joining, I still have, like it is kind of different, because I don't get to have a lot of time for myself right now. It's getting packed every day, obviously, with all the schedules and all that, and like the improvisation and all that happening. But it happened, something that I can't even imagine happening. So wow, that this video started for a different purpose and ended up in a very high note. So, of course, May month was not as bubbly as I expected, but May month definitely stood for the word miracle or the word patience. So, waiting, like even today, despite that miracle happening, waiting seems very hard to me, because I'm a human, of course. So I'm pretty sure you are also breaking your head, thinking your own ways to crave, like carve in the opportunities and all that. But when he touches on point. It's not like us. Like, don't be like Sarah. Don't be like Anthea, looking for your own opportunities, going out and messing with things. Don't do that. If you have given the word to God, just wait. Wait and see. Yeah. So that happened, and that's how we are wrapping the May month. So it felt so good. I know the video is going for a very long time, but it was worth it. I really enjoyed filming this video. As I promised, like this segment really made me live through few days and few things that I experienced in the month. So it was generally a lovely experience, and I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I did making it or talking to you all. Do make sure to like and comment what are your favorites of the May month. Do let me know the products or things that you watched or miracles that happened in the month of May. Do feel free to like let out your testimonies as well. So we should probably try doing these series every month. So I'm excited about it. So yeah, spread love and be loved. We are definitely going to do this series every month. Okay. So hopefully we'll meet you in another video. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Happy June.